In your opinion, if a better manager or a more experienced manager comes in with the players that Manchester United already have, do you think there will be a difference?
The thing is, everybody in Twitterverse, the Man U fans, they are divided between these two. One is Pochettino.
Yes.
They want Pochettino in.
Yes.
Half of them wants Pochettino in, the other half wants Ole stay. Because to them, there's a good point. They were saying that Pochettino never win anything yet. Even at Spurs, he was there for 5 years. He never win anything. He was maximum at the Champions League final, which lost to us. But they were saying that he may bring an exciting game to Manchester United, change here and there. But the thing is that he is not a proven win. And then they counter-argued by saying that Ole has no plan B and all that. And Ole is not basically not a proven manager, even though he won the Norwegian League like twice or something like that. So because they were saying Ole is an old boy, so because of that, he knows what the club needs. And this time is because it's a transition. They want Ole in because he will be the one setting up the stones for the future managers and all that the one who brings them back.
Maybe Manchester United fans are always forever stuck in history.
To me, the only reason why Ole is still in is because of his playing days. The contributions he made during his playing days. So fans love him, don't want him to fall down as a culprit, don't want him to be looked upon as a villain. But the newer generation, when they are given, when they come into watching football, maybe about 10-15 years ago, they don't know who Ole is. Maybe they look at the past, we don't know. We don't know who Ole is. So that's why the fans are divided, because these fans are already growing up 20 plus already. So half doesn't know who Ole is, half is still loving him due to his playing days. So that's where the thing comes in. But about Pochettino, I agree. It's because even when he was Spurs manager, there were a lot of rumours that Manchester United wanted him. But he says he won't be leaving Spurs. But now, since he has been sacked as Spurs manager, even he was saying inside social media the last couple of days that if he can return to English football, he would be very, very happy. That is what he wants to do.
He wants to return back to.
And talking about Ole, a better manager that comes in can change, right? Look at Everton.
Exactly. Everton has a very proven, very good manager, a proven manager. Ancelotti has coached the biggest clubs, AC Milan winning the Champions League and all. It's a big surprise when he suddenly came to Everton. It's a very, very big surprise. Usually these lower clubs like Everton, Watford, they keep on switching their own managers. The same managers will cycle. But then suddenly Everton has Ancelotti. So maybe it's a very good decision by the new board.
Big impact, right?
Big impact. Now they are in seventh place. So players like Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison is suddenly playing very, very well.
Calvert-Lewin is on form now.
So their first 11 is actually pretty good. That's why they lost to Liverpool B by 1-0 only. That's why. The FA Cup, their first 11 of Everton, which was having the form of this season, also lost. But only 1-0. Liverpool B, not Liverpool A. Okay, so that's quite good for Everton. So manager does make a difference, alright?
I mean Arsenal.
It might be worse, right?
It might be
worse than 1-0, right?
Arsenal lost to Liverpool C.
My Arsenal season starts only after Arteta. Before that, I don't
remember
anything.
Wear the old jersey.
Before that, I don't remember anything. No, for this season.
This is okay.
For this season.
So there's improvement under Arteta lah.
No loss yet.
I mean,
no win, no loss.
Arsenal is that's why we were talking. Arsenal is the draw masters.
For this year.
You said they are draws. They have the most draw.
I check out the latest table just now. The whole entire season 6 wins only inside the league. 13 draws.
No, actually it's the lowest in their history. I think one of their lowest.
The number of wins.
15 or 20 years history lah.
Same as United lah.
So when we wake up and we see the results, Arsenal win, that will be a surprise
Expectations are low. So whenever a win, right, 1-0 or draw, we like happy.
Good lah, I say it's good lah.
There's no penalty, there's no red card. You know, people Zaka don't get sent off. We happy.
Actually, when Klopp took over Liverpool, also same. He tries to what Arteta did with Arsenal now. Try to stop losing. The first thing is that you try to stop losing first, and then after a while you will get used to the manager's requirements, and then play like how he played. Arteta, like a few fans say, okay, he was assistant manager at Man City, right? And then when he left, Man City, when already Chalat become
more Chalat.
That's why so he actually the brain behind Pep. So we
hopefully it's better lah. Definitely wasn't Lundberg. Unai was.
Is Lundberg still around?
He's still around. He's still around. In the stands.
Okay.
He's helping out Arteta lah.
So same like Duncan Ferguson assisting Carlo Ancelotti.
Because Lundberg and who was that? The Duncan Ferguson, right? They know the young team well
because they were coaching the younger team.
Because they are the coaching staff, and they know, they understand, right?
Lundberg
So they shouldn't go out to me.
And they were ex-players also.
The youth manager, right?
Same with Ferguson lah.
So we shouldn't get him out. It's just that he cannot be the top, the manager. It's just that he helps the manager.
To me, that's what Ole should be. To me, he should be the assistant manager because he is used to the younger players inside, and then people look up to him as the club idol, club legend, and then there is more ways for him to connect with the younger ones, and then assist a really experienced manager. To do it.
So from what I see is this Chelsea versus Manchester United game is more Man U is losing because it's Man U.
Yes.
Right? It's not because Chelsea is way better or Manchester City level better, but it's actually Man U is don't have plan B from Ole. The players are not good enough, even though record breaking defender, even the signing also didn't do much.
That's what I was thinking also in the last couple of weeks. It was said that the management of Manchester United, right, that is they are not being liked by the fans. That one is one of the things lah.
Until they attack the house.
Until they attack the house and stuff like that. Then when they attack the house, then this fella bought Bruno Fernandes, right? And then signed the coronavirus fella, Igalo. So from China, right? So he's now under quarantine for 14 days or something. Right?
Really?
Yes. I think into UK now.
They just announced 24 days, not 14.
Okay.
24 days. Okay, so
take care, everybody. Take care.
Yeah. So the thing is that they are saying that it cannot be that the management of Manchester United is not contributing to the purchasing of players, right? They bought like who? Maguire. They bought Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Daniel James, Bruno Fernandes, and Igalo. So I don't think it's the management. Maybe they were saying like the management itself is ruining the club by taking away all the money. But from this season alone, okay, 5 of these players, how much do they cost? They cost already so much money, and then in the last few years,
that's the thing. I read 5 years they spent 700 million.
Yes, under Luis Van Gaal, the players that they bought,
700 million.
Di Maria, Memphis, Depay.
It makes sense, right?
So why does the management of Manchester United? The thing is that your team is crap. It's just the basic word to it. It's not maybe the management and stuff like that. The players that Luis Van Gaal bought was superb players. Rojo, who was just played the World Cup final, and Depay and Di Maria, and the last few seasons even Ibrahimovic and players like that. So it's just that you don't have the slice of luck now. You don't have the referees to go into your favor now. Now it's under VAR, which is under us. So Liverpool. Last time you have Howard Webb and stuff to do my Alex Ferguson's biddings, but no more. Okay, so
actually I'm a bit triggered. Manchester United actually spend quite a lot of money.
A lot.
Arsenal only loan.
Exactly. So I think like for Arsenal,
spend a lot.
Arsenal, I think maybe it's because of the stadium. Last time it was Highbury, then they're still paying to the stadium.
15 years ago, bro.
Then Arsenal has the, for English Premier League, right? Arsenal has the highest price ticket in the English Premier League. So maybe the management itself wants Arsene Wenger style. Okay, from the youngsters to bring up, brought players for $0, then suddenly sell them off. Maybe they still want, but sometimes you need to move on. Like Klopp also in Liverpool, he likes also these younger players bring up so for free and that sort of stuff. But once in a while, you still need to buy people like Van Dijk and Alisson, which cost quite.
That's the thing. They were comparing this is that because we have Michael Edwards, basically a scouting team which we buy players if we have to spend like Van Dijk and Alisson. When we sold Coutinho, we buy these two because our defense was crap. So we plug we plug the correct holes.
Yes.
But for Manchester United, they plug the holes which are not
needed.
correct. Yeah. So they plug the holes which are not needed. Like you say lah, because they are spending the 700 million within last 5 years on players that the manager wants, or basically the board wants, rather than players that they need to strengthen the team. So, for example, they have a lot of managers, instead of doing like, okay, I want this player. No. Let's buy this player. That's what the board says. Let's buy this player instead because he's a big household name. So that's why they don't perform so much.
But Maguire, household name, Bisaka, no.
Maguire is actually a household name in England.
Yes, in England.
Because he performed very well during the
national team.
Yes, national
team. Correct.
So that's why he was a household name, and that's why they spent. And being an England player, right? That's why he's much more expensive than Van Dijk.
No, I think the difference between Klopp, right? That's what I think lah. Because Klopp, before he buys players, this is my style.
Yes.
I buy players that fits my style.
Only the players that fit his style.
Yeah, some managers, right? Oh, he's a good runner. He has good stamina. He got good skill. Let's buy him. But doesn't mean that he fits the style.
Correct.
Doesn't mean that he fits the teammates or he fits the the vision,
the chemistry of the team.
The chemistry.
Yes. Yeah.
So maybe that's what's happening to Manchester United lah.
Correct. Yeah. I there was one small article today which I read. But this one is running away a bit from Chelsea and Man United.
You always run away, from just now.
Ceballos. Ceballos was an Arsenal player, right?
Yeah. He is.
So he was saying inside that article that Klopp and Emery wants him. Okay, but he went to Emery's Arsenal because to him, Emery's way of playing suits him more than Klopp's way of playing. I really understand what Ceballos is talking about, no? Because he maybe doesn't have the stamina to do what Klopp team does, but he think he can excel more. To me, it's good. To me, I find nothing wrong with Liverpool fans were going like, "Hey, who are you to talk like this? What do you mean?" Yes. So to me, certain Liverpool fans nowadays, to me, is like, oh, is easily triggered. Simple thing also cannot say anything bad.
They have to see. They have to be open to different perspectives.
This guy is very honest. This guy is very honest. He said he cannot fit into Klopp's way of playing, so he may not be playing week in week out. So he said he fits in more with Arsenal one because maybe Emery is a Spanish guy and the way he plays maybe fits.
As an Arsenal fan, he did excel with Unai.
He
did play well, and
under
fans
Unai's,
love him.
Yes.
But unfortunately, Arteta comes in. You see, he comes back also from fitness. He doesn't play.
He doesn't
because
maybe he doesn't fit into the system.
He's right.
Arteta is playing Xhaka instead, and Xhaka is a revelation.
So he doesn't fit Arteta's style. Style is important.
Correct.
Of where
nowadays style is very important. Last time it's 4-4-2. Man U using 4-4-2, Chelsea using 4-4-2, everybody using 4-4-2. It's the same standard template. But now there is a lot of things. There's a lot of things that goes into the computer. This fella has to run here. This fella has to run there. Every single move is being calculated upon. Okay, so it's different from last time. You cannot just be saying, and then this fella is saying it honestly. So why are we bashing him? Just because we are top of the table with 22 points, we cannot go into that sort of mindset. That this player is not even saying bad things about Liverpool. He's just saying that his style fits Arsenal.
That's the thing lah. I think a lot of that's the thing I have a fear. For us being top, let's say we do when we win the league, right? There will be some fans who don't like Manchester United fans, but they are becoming Manchester United fans, and they're becoming those who are bash. People talk about you even in a positive light. You take it negatively and all that. So, we have to have restraint. We have to be the better fan and just relax, chill, read, think about it deeply lah.
I think all clubs have that kind of fans lah. So I think even Chelsea or even Manchester United lah. So
and maybe 10-15 years ago, I also will get triggered and that sort of stuff. But now I think with age lah, I think we are old enough to know that there's two sides of the story.
It's experience. You have seen different teams go in and out, different managers.
There's two sides of the story. You cannot just be bashing players like Manchester United team. When the team is doing well, you praise the team, right? But when the team is not doing well, you can say that the players are not doing well. You cannot be just saying, oh, we cannot bash the players.
Must always be loyal.
We must be loyal. We must always support our captain. No, the thing is that we do support our captain. Manchester United do support their players. At the next game, they still will be watching Manchester United game.
Correct.
It's just that if the player deserves the praise when they are playing well, then they deserve criticism when they are not doing well. So why cannot?
Don't hate Arsenal Fan TV.
Correct. To me, I love Arsenal Fan TV. Why do I, no really as a fan,
honest, right?
Because it's brutally honest. They say what they want to say, not hiding. Not those keyboard warriors. Tap 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 tap. Send. And
tap revenge.
Tap on the phone. Send. Then people like. Then when you people comment, no, you must only follow your opinion. Correct or not? You cannot say anything else. So this Arsenal Fan TV, yes, we can understand their frustration. We can understand when they are happy, and then people keep on harping back on the past, right? Like, oh, this fella says this thing a few weeks back. Now he's not saying the same. Of course, when you are winning, you will be praising the player. Then when you are losing, if that player is not playing well,
performances.
Yes, so it depends on the euphoria of the game.
So what you think? Fans TV also quite honest, right?
Yeah, we very honest on. We don't lie. Say it out as it is.
You only bash other clubs,
bash other clubs only. Yeah.
So my prediction for Chelsea and Manchester United, right? I think Chelsea will win because Chelsea at home. So 3-0.
Yeah.
3-0 for Chelsea.
2-0 for me. 2-0. You were saying that both defense chalat, right?
Yeah, both defense chalat. So it could be 2-1 to Chelsea. But the main one, if you want to bet, right? Just don't take a Man U win. That's all.